Hey, hi everyone. So in last videos we discussed about linked list, what is a linked list and implementation of a linked list into the Python. Into this video we are going to talk about what is stack, and once that is done we will understand how stack is working internally with some diagrammatic representation. And after that we will try to understand the use case of a stack, like reversing a string or checking a palindrome or not, and all this. So let's get to the pen and paper to get a much deeper into this.
So first topic is what is stack. So basically stack is a linear data structure. Linear means there will be only one element after each element and one element before each element. That is a linear data structure, and it follows the LIFO principle. LIFO principle means there will be only one end. From one end we can insert the element also, and from that end only we can delete the element also. So that's all about stack. We don't need that much theoretical information, and it is not relevant also. Second is working of a stack. So working of a stack. So suppose this is a one container, which is a like a books of a piles of a book, and suppose this is a empty piles. Okay, empty stack, and suppose we have added a one book here. This is b1, this is b2. We have added a b2 on the top of a b1, again b3. So those are the push operations where we are inserting element from one end, and again since this is a b3 we can pop out the element also, b1 b2 pop. So we can element delete the element from the top end, or the end from where we have inserted the elements. So that is a last in first out. Whichever the element is entering last will be get out of the stack at first. So again we can remove this also. So removed b2, removed b3. So those are the two major important operations which we are going to use, like into the each stack coding problem. So these three, like a third one is a important operations which we are going to use into the each stack problem. First is a push. Push is a inserting element into the stack from one end. Second is a pop, which is a popping out that top element from the stack which is inserted at last. Third is a is empty. Is empty means it will just tell if a stack is empty or not. And fourth is a peek operation. It will just return the top element of the stack. So that is all about the stack which we want to study, and that's all.
So this is all about working of a stack, and like a standard operation into the stack, like a push, pop, and peek is empty. Now we will understand. We will talk about the use case of a stack. So suppose we have a string and we have to reverse it, or we have a string or we have an array, and we want to know if it is palindrome or not. Palindrome means when we are reading from the start or reading from the back, it should be the same. Those are the use cases of a stack that can be easily solved using stack. And on the top of that, the if you have heard of a graph algorithms like a depth first search or backtracking, something like that, those are also internally using a stack only. And let me think of it. So expression conversions into the computer, right? We are converting the infix expression to the postfix just to understand, make it understandable for the computer. So this is also an application of a stack, and all the operations of undo, redo, which we do into our daily life, right? Cut, copy, paste. Everything will be the part of the stack. So those are the some use cases which we used into the real life for the stack. And into the next video, we are going to talk about the implementation of a stack into the Python. ठीक है, चलो बाय.